Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft Locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be building this Coaster Train F59PHI locomotive. And if you're building this train, make sure you leave space on the track behind it, because we will be doing all the cars for this train. So let's get right into the build here. So the first step for this one is to take out deep slate brick stairs and pick where we're going to start our train. We're going to put 3 right side up coming across the rails like this. Then a block in the middle of deep slate brick and an upside down stair on either side of that. Then we'll take a dark oak stair for the coupler and stack it up to that top block. Delete the ones we use for placement. And we'll put a dark oak fence gate underneath it and also on each side. Then we're going to come around behind it, 2 deep slate brick blocks on each side like this. Then a right side up stair and an upside down stair above it on each side. So we have the front plow done. Behind it on the bottom, an upside down stair facing backwards, a block above it, and another facing backwards upside down stair like this. So you have this nice curved shape from the side like that. Now, we'll do our first set of wheels. We're going to come 1 block behind where these stairs are, down on the rails, and we're going to get a netherite on each rail with an end rod in between them to be the axle. Then take out polished deep slate stairs, and we're going to put them upside down, but we're going to skip to the 3rd block behind that. We're going to put a row of 5 upside down facing this way. In this gap, double slabs across the middle 3 and 1 single slab on the bottom of each side. Then in this gap, stairs upside down facing this way, 5 wide. So it looks like that. Behind it, another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here. And also open them into the ends of the wheels up over here. Now come on top of this with polished blackstone, and we're going to fill in this top middle 3 coming down the length of the truck up here. We're going to come out 1 row past where these fence gates are. Then we're going to come underneath. We're going to take out polished blackstone stairs, and we need to get them upside down across that middle facing this way. On the outside, an upside down warp stair facing forwards. And then kitty corner up one, another upside down stair. Same thing here, so a warp stair here and here. Then coming off this bottom corner, we're going to put a row of cyan concrete that's 14 blocks long coming back. On the end of it, an upside down warp stair facing that way. Then 3 polished blackstone across the middle and another warp stair like this. Then we'll go ahead and fill in this side with cyan concrete. Now we're going to come down to this end here, on the top middle, 2 rows of 3 polished blackstone blocks, like this, with a warp stair upside down on either side facing this way. Then, we're going to do cyan concrete, cyan wool, cyan concrete, cyan wool, cyan concrete, cyan wool, cyan concrete, cyan wool, and then the rest cyan concrete once you have 4 wools in there. And copy this pattern across on this side here. And fill in the rest with cyan concrete to frame in our fuel tank. Now we'll come down to the end, and on this next block right behind it, we're going to put a netherite on each rail to be the wheels with an end rod axle. Then take out polished deep slate stairs upside down facing this way and skip to the 3rd block out. Put a row of them 5 wide like this. Behind it, 3 double slabs across the middle and a single slab on bottom on each side. Then back to stairs upside down facing this way, 5 wide in this gap here. swing around behind it another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then we'll open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and on this side it'll be tricky because we already built that top part. Open dark oak fence gates into the end of the wheel here, come over to this side and do it over here. Then we'll take polished black stone block and fill in the top middle three above this truck. We'll stop above where the fence gates are. In front of that, we're going to make a 5x3 of deep slate brick blocks coming out to each side of the train tracks. Behind that, a T-shape in the middle and an end rod down on bottom above each rail. Then 3 deep slate brick stairs facing like this, and actually we're going to make that 5 wide. Then a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Then 3 upside down stairs across this top. Then a block on each corner with a dark oak button on those blocks. Spin around with a dark oak stair and stack it up to be the coupler. Delete this one. Put a dark oak fence gate under it. And then on either side of the coupler, a dark oak fence. Then we're going to take an oak slab for stairs and put 3 of them coming up this gap here on the bottom hitboxes. Same thing over on this side here, 3 slabs coming up. Then on this third layer up, we're going to fill in the top middle 3 end to end with polished black stone block. We're going to stop right here, one before this plow. Then we'll come on the side on this third layer up and put an upside down warp stair facing this way here and here. And we'll do the same thing at this end. So skip one out, upside down stair facing this way here and here. Then we'll fill in this top layer on the fuel tank with cyan concrete going down to the other stair here. We'll do the same thing on this side. So fill this all in with cyan concrete. Next, come on the sides of the truck down here and put a hopper in front of each wheel. Then a full row of polished deep slate slabs going from wheel to wheel above it. Same thing here, hoppers in front of the wheels, slabs above the truck. Same thing here, hopper here, and a full row of slabs right here. And one more corner to go, a hopper in front of these wheels, and a full row of slabs right here as well. Then on this back, take out warp slabs and fill in this top outside edge. Same thing right here. Now we're going to move up to the front here. And on the top outside edge on this third layer, we're going to put 3 deep slate brick blocks coming up the side. And 3 on this other side. And 3 across the front middle, just like this. Then behind there, in this gap on the top outside, smooth quartz slabs to fill it in on both sides. Then on this front middle 3, cyan concrete on each side, smooth quartz in the middle. Then blue concrete, kitty corner out 1 on each side. Raise the blue concrete up by 1, and smooth quartz across the top. We'll go ahead and fill in behind this with blue concrete, just like that. Behind that, a column of 2 smooth quartz on each side. Above that, a dark prismarine stair on each side, and 3 smooth quartz coming across the middle. And actually, we're going to come down here and knock out this bottom blue concrete, and we'll replace that with smooth quartz. Same thing over on this side. And we're also going to come in this top middle here and knock out these 3 blue concretes because those are supposed to be smooth quartz as well. And then we're going to knock out the one under the stair here and replace that with blue concrete. just trying to make sure the striping looks right here. Then we'll put a blue concrete behind each stair and 5 black stained glass blocks across the top for the front windshield. Then 2 smooth quartz under this here and here. Come around behind this and put 3 black stained glass blocks coming out behind the window on each side like this. Then we'll put a row of dark prismarine slabs above the front windshield, just like that. Then we'll come underneath here, and we're actually going to knock out this one and replace it with blue concrete. Same thing over there. And then blue concrete coming to the back of these windows on each side. Then in this bottom corner, 2 white shulker boxes. Then a column of 2 smooth quartz and 2 smooth quartz above that. Do the same thing here. So 2 white shulker boxes, 2 smooth quartz coming up the back, and 2 above it. Next, we're going to knock out this slab here behind this, because we have to do the ladder. Put an oak stair here, then 2 upside down smooth quartz stairs facing outward. Same thing here, knock out this slab, a right side up oak stair, and 2 upside down smooth quartz stairs. Above that, we'll put a door here, and the same thing on the other side. Then we're actually going to knock out this warp stair on each side here and replace it with a smooth quartz slab on the upper hip box. Just like that. Then we'll put a smooth quartz here and here. Then we'll put cyan concrete behind that. Then a column of 2 cyan concrete behind that on each side. Fill in this gap with smooth quartz. Then, behind each door on both sides, on the bottom we'll put 1 blue concrete, then 2 smooth quartz coming back. On the layer above that, we're going to put 3 blue concrete on both sides. Next, come on top here behind these slabs, and we're going to start filling in the roof above this cab with blue concrete, 5 blocks wide. And we'll bring it back till it's 1 row right behind the door here. Just like that. Now on this top edge, we're going to do 2 blue concrete, 3 upside down outward facing deep slate tile stairs, 3 blue concrete. Then 8 cobbled deep slate, 2 blue concrete, then 4 deep slate tile blocks, 2 blue concrete. Now that we have all our vents up here marked in, we're going to come back down to the front on the side here with our cyan concrete. And we're going to fill in 2 rows, 2 blocks high, coming down to the end here. When we get back here, we're going to stop at the end of the warped slabs below it. So right here. Then we'll come back in above it here. We'll do 1 full row of smooth quartz coming down all the way to the back. And then once we have that, this last gap row up here will be a solid row of blue concrete, starting right here and coming all the way down to the back. Now that that side's done, we'll come up here and we're just going to copy everything up. Now we'll come up on this side, copy our vent pattern, so 2 blue concrete, 3 upside down deep slate tile stairs, 3 blue concrete. Then 8 cobbled deep slate blocks, 2 blue concrete, 4 deep slate tile blocks, 2 blue concrete. Then back here the door is on the side, so a door right there, turn this way and an iron door to frame in that side. Then a 2x2 of cyan concrete, then 3 smooth quartz, and 2 rows of 3 blue concrete coming up the back. Then 2 blue concrete sticking off like that. Then we're going to come around up here, and we're going to fill in the whole middle 3 of this roof with blue concrete going end to end. Next, we're going to take oak fence for our railing, come up 4 right here, and then forward by 1. Here we're going to come up by 3, and then 2 in on the side. There, I realized my mistake and knocked out that corner one. Then 2 up here, 3 right here, 4 right here, and then forward by 1. Now come up here on the back, right hand side right here with a glow item frame and glowstone for a headlight. Then we're going to come knock out this block, put gray wool, and a ladder going up the left hand side here. Then we'll finish off the rest of this back porch area with gray carpet. Then we'll come up here and do the railings by this front door. So we're going to put a column of oak fences coming down the sides here and extend it 1 down to the bottom like that. We'll do the same thing over here. So a column on each side of the door coming down and extend it 1 down like that. Now we'll detail the front end, so we're going to put a crimson button on each of these cyan concretes. Then out to the side, a glow item frame with glowstone for ditch lights. Then come up here in the middle, glow item frame, glowstone for a headlight. Then a dark oak sign on either side of that with our locomotive number, which is going to be 3001. Same thing on that side. Then we'll hit those with white dye and then glow ink sac. Now on this top here, we'll put deep slate tile slabs on each side, 3 of them above the stairs below it. Behind this, 2 dark prismarine slabs on either side with a smoker in the middle where the exhaust will be. Then 3 dark prismarine slabs in the middle of here. Then we're going to bring dark prismarine slabs up the side until it's 2 blocks before the end. Come across the front and ring this in like that. Then another row across the front middle 3. In here we're going to put a warp trap door, 2 levers back to back, and another 3 dark prismarine in the back there. Then behind these slabs, 2 dark prismarine stairs, right side up facing outward. Then 8 cobbled deep slate stairs. Then 2 dark prismarine. Then 4 deep slate tile stairs, and 2 dark prismarine. Then the same thing on this side, 2 dark prismarine, 4 deep slate tile, 2 dark prismarine, 8 cobbled deep slate, and 2 dark prismarine. Then behind this exhaust, we're going to open back-to-back warp fence gates for the horn in the middle. Then 3 dark prismarine slabs coming across the upper hitbox in the middle here like that. Now on this back here, starting by this first stair, a smooth stone slab here, flower pot on the other side, then a warp pressure plate in the middle in front of it, then 3 smooth stone slabs, then a plus shape of dark prismarine slabs, then a warp pressure plate in the middle again, 3 smooth stone slabs coming across, then a grindstone in this corner, then dark prismarine slabs in a plus shape, then a second one, and a third. Then we're going to knock out the center of these fans here. We'll put in a block of netherite. Same thing for this fan back here. Then we'll put an oak trap door in the center of all of them. Then we'll put a warp button here, 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 and here, and also in these two corners. Now we'll work on our interior here. So come in through this door. We're going to take smooth sandstone slabs and fill in right across here. And we'll bring those forward up the middle three to make the floor of the cab. All the way up to your right here. Then we'll put double slabs across under the window here, and then 3 slabs on the upper hitbox. We'll put 2 glow item frames with end crystals for computers and a lever for the engineer. Turn around and put a seat on each side. Then we'll come behind here and do 2 more rows of slabs. Then right here, 2 blast furnaces, then a glowstone on the side and another blast furnace. Come back behind this and we'll put a door right here. Then we'll take smooth sandstone stairs and make a staircase coming down on this side. Then 2 columns of slabs coming up the middle. And we're going to bring those all the way to the top. Come around in here. And we'll make a column of slabs going floor to ceiling right here. A glowstone on top. And an end portal down in there to be a toilet. Then we'll skip a block and 2 columns of slabs right here. Same thing, bring it all the way to the top. Then we're going to put a door right here and then fill in above it to the top with our slabs. Then we'll put a torch in this corner here, a door down here, and fill in above that to the top with slabs as well, and another torch. Skip a block back in the middle, and we're going to put a row of 3 wax weathered cut copper. And we'll stack that all the way to the top. Then we'll come down like this, and put 3 on top here, and then wax weathered cut copper stairs facing that way upside down. We'll do the same thing on this side here. Now we'll do the prime mover, so in the middle, a row of 6 sideways anvils coming back. Then above that, a full row of netherite to the back of those anvils. Then come down on the ground, crouch, and 2 horizontal end rods. Then we'll put a stone button on the side of each of these netherites. Same thing on this side. Above the netherite, we're going to do another full row of anvils sideways like this. Above that, 3 netherite, and then deep slate brick walls to the back of it. In front of this, a 2x2 of smooth stone blocks for the generator. Then a polished black stone stair facing this way, a brewing stand, a brick wall up here, and another brewing stand. Then skip a block behind that for our head and power unit, 4 sideways anvils. Above those, a row of 4 smooth stone blocks. And then 2 more on the front top. Then we'll put 2 glow item frames with compasses here, and a lever there, and a lever there. Then a brewing stand up here, another brewing stand, and then here we come up with stone brick walls, and then straight to the back with stone brick walls. And now our engine compartment is completed here. Next, we need to make some banners, so come into a loom. We're going to use a cyan banner in white dye. A vertical on the left, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. New banner. Vertical on the left, vertical on the right, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. New banner. We're going to put a vertical on the left, vertical on the right, horizontal on top, horizontal in the middle. New banner. Horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom, diagonal. New banner. Vertical in the middle, horizontal on top. New banner. Horizontal on bottom, horizontal in the middle, horizontal on top, vertical on the left. New banner. Vertical on the left, top half white, and a diagonal. Then, we're going to take cyan dye and put a cyan border around all of these letter banners here. Now we'll come out and place it on the locomotive. So underneath the back of this cobbled deep slate, we're just going to spell out the word coaster. And then of course, we'll put it on the other side. So come on around to the other side here. And I'm going to build it backwards so placement's correct. We're starting under this cobbled deep slate. And we'll spell out the word coaster here. Of course, as usual, I spelled it wrong, so make sure you spell it right. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Coaster Train F59PHI. I hope you like it. Like I said, leave some room behind it because we will be doing the cars for this train. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.